11 signs an Aquarius woman is in love with you. Are you wondering whether an Aquarius woman has feelings for you? Are you looking for surefire signs of attraction before you make your move on her? If so, you're in luck, because this guide reveals everything you need to know about the behaviors that Aquarius women tend to exhibit when they're attracted to a man. You're absolutely right to be a bit more cautious when making the first move on this sign, especially if it's someone you know well. This is because a stereotypical Aquarius woman finds it hard to let go of awkward or embarrassing situations. Aquarius woman personality. Aquarius women are complex and contradictory creatures. Aquarius is an air sign and as such, needs freedom. However, they do like the security of a relationship. As they are so complicated, it is hard to see the signs an Aquarius woman is in love with you. Aquarius women are independent, creative, free-spirited, and intelligent. These unique souls stand out from the crowd. An Aquarius woman is impulsive, but that doesn't mean she will fall in love easily. They do love men who can surprise them as they are spontaneous. They don't like to plan things in advance. This woman gets bored quickly. Although Aquarius women are independent, they do function better in a couple. So they are prone to starting new relationships before the old one has finished. The other important thing to remember is that an Aquarius woman likes to build a solid friendship first, which then progresses into something more romantic. They prefer to have as many options available to them as possible. Aquarians can have problems when it comes to commitment. They tend to commit to a relationship way too quickly, or they take forever. They can also blow hot and cold. One moment Aquarius woman is clingy, all over you, and you can't get rid of her. The next you don't see or hear from her for days, because she's gone away on her own on some adventure she forgot to tell you about. There's no doubt that an Aquarius woman is complicated and hard to understand. So let's get down to it. How can you tell if an Aquarius woman is in love with you? Here's how to spot the signs an Aquarius woman likes you. 1. She'll act aloof or goofy around you. Aquarians are eccentrics. Aquarius woman marches to the beat of her own drum. This is no traditionalist who dreams of finding the right guy and settling down with each other along with 2.4 kids and a dog. They don't embarrass easily, or do they care about what you think of them. However, when Aquarians are attracted to someone, they can act a little jittery. Those butterflies in the stomach can result in awkward social behavior. They might stumble over their words. They may bang into things or knock drinks over. Watch out for clumsy behavior in their speech and actions. 2. She zeroes in on you. An Aquarius woman will focus her attention on a love target, like a heat-seeking missile. Her eyes will bore into yours, you'll feel as if you are the only person in the room. She'll ignore everyone else and direct all her attention to you. Some men find this intimidating, but it is a clear sign that she is in love with you. You should realize that your typical Aquarius woman will have lots of friends. More than any of the other zodiac signs, Aquarius is renowned for having a wide and varied circle of friends. To single you out is significant. 3. She'll ask you out. The great thing about an Aquarius woman is that she is happy making the first move. If she likes you and wants to date you, she'll ask you. This zodiac sign doesn't play mind games. An Aquarius woman in love will not seek revenge if the relationship breaks up. Honesty and integrity matter to an Aquarian woman. She is the definition of the modern woman. She takes her role in society seriously. Like I said before, she's not traditional, nor is she bothered about other people's opinions. I knew an Aquarian girl who met a Scottish guy online. Within 2 weeks he had moved down to England and was living with her. 6 months later they married and now have 2 children. 4. She'll spend hours just talking with you. Air signs live in their heads and tend to talk a lot. They like to think through everything. Part of this involves debate and discussion. Aquarius women might not care what you think of them, but they sure want to know what you think. This is a sign that believes in humanitarian causes. Aquarius is politically engaged by keeping up with current affairs. Aquarians are idealists and forward-thinking. As such, an Aquarius woman will want to make sure you are on the same page as her. She won't tolerate prejudice or hate towards minority groups. She likes open-minded people who are accepting of other cultures, religions, races, backgrounds, and classes. She'll want to talk to you to get inside your head. 5. She'll introduce you to her friends. Check out the social media pages of any Aquarius woman, you'll see that she has hundreds and hundreds of friends. She'll call all of them my dearest friend, or sister, or my sweet darling, and genuinely mean the sentiment. Friendship matters to Aquarians. This sign goes for quantity as well as quality. Aquarius women feel comfortable in the presence of their friends. It is, therefore, a reliable sign of an Aquarius woman in love if she introduces you into her inner circle. It means you are accepted. It also means she wants her friends' approval. She will be interested to know what they think of you. 6. She'll surprise you with thoughtful presence. Aquarians may like to talk a lot, but this star sign actively listens too. When an Aquarius woman falls in love, she spends a long time thinking about the perfect gift for the person they love. They will pick up on little things you've said over the months and store them away for future use. When you are least expecting, they will surprise you with a trip. You know, the one to that country you mentioned you always wanted to visit last year but never got the chance. Or she will buy you that watch you drooled over in the store a few months back, but couldn't afford it at the time. Her gifts are meaningful, from the heart, and show a lot of thought behind them. 7. She books a trip away with you. Aquarius women are free-spirited types, who like to take off at a moment's notice. They will see a picture of a beach or a town or an art gallery, and pack a bag and head out. Usually, the first anyone knows about it is when the door slams behind them. If they ask you to go along, it means you are now their mind. Believe me, that's a big deal. Adventure is in this girl's blood. Her feet are always itching to go somewhere new. The fact she's remembered to pack you along with her is a sign that you are now in a relationship. She no longer wants to go on her own. She wants to share her new adventures with you. 8. She'll get you involved in her passions. Aquarians are creative and quirky. Whatever your Aquarius woman is into, she'll expect you to show an interest. Aquarians don't do things by halves. If they love pottery, they'll own a kiln. If they are fascinated by the stars, they'll have a telescope. If they are interested in politics, they will be a paying member of a political party. Do you get the picture? Be prepared to show an interest and talk about her passions, because if you don't, it will turn into a wedge between the pair of you. 9. She'll tell you, not show you. Aquarians are one of the most honest and forthright of all the signs in the zodiac. This sign believes in open dialogue and communication. Other star signs think actions speak louder than words, but not Aquarius. When an Aquarius woman falls in love, she reveals her feelings, and you can be sure they are genuine. Aquarians have integrity running through their blood. They are no more likely to lie to you than cut off ties with their friends. She will tell you that she wants to be in a relationship with you. 10. She'll want to experiment sexually. Aquarians are easily bored, which applies to sex as well. The traditional missionary position won't cut it in the bedroom. Once you have earned the trust, Aquarius wants to test the boundaries of pleasure with you. This sign loves variety and trying new things. They are open-minded and get excited about sharing new experiences. You can't shock Aquarians, they certainly won't judge you for suggesting something a little kinky. 11. She wants you in her space. Even when an Aquarius woman falls in love, she still needs her space and freedom. This zodiac sign has many contradictions. Craving to be free, yet yearning for a little security is just one of them. I think it helps to understand Aquarian women if you liken them to cats. Cats are independent animals who will come and go as they please, but they like the comfort of knowing there is a regular meal available should they want one. There is also a warm place to stay, and a soft bed to rest with people that love them. However, there is a cat flap there for a reason. Cats want to be left to their own devices at times. They are happy to be left alone. How does Aquarius act when they like someone? Aquarians focus all their attention on you, and make you feel like you're the only person in the room. Aquarius is known for being free-spirited, but if they like someone, they'll want to spend all their time with them. They'll introduce you to their friends, and share their deepest thoughts with you. What is an Aquarius woman attracted to? Aquarius women value honesty and freedom. They are attracted to independent men, who give them space to express themselves. They won't be told what to do, where, or who they can see. They like creative types who stand out from the crowd. Where does Aquarius like to be touched? Aquarians are not the touchy-feely type. They prefer intellectual stimulation. They like to connect and bond using their minds and emotions. However, as the water bearer, this sign rules the calves and ankles of the body. Do Aquarians like to cuddle? Aquarians need space, it's the air sign in them. Unfortunately, this means even from their partner. They are not ones to cuddle up to you on the couch or in bed. They might have moments when they feel loving, but not as a rule. Are Aquarius natural flirts? Aquarians are not natural flirts. They tend to make a lot of friends. One or two of these friends may progress into something more. With Aquarius, it is this progression that's natural and organic. In conclusion, although she can be complex and full of contradictions, there are signs an Aquarius woman is in love with you. You just need to know how to spot them.